Hello, everybody. Natanz. Hope everybody's doing well on this Saturday night. It's very wet here, very muggy, very muggy. Rain keeps coming down in torrents and stops and comes back down again. Yeah, it's been a long, rainy day today. I couldn't get a video out today. Had workmen in the house since 9:30 this morning. Didn't leave till after 6, and I had to make dinner and everything else. So there's that. It's not an excuse, it's a reason. So I didn't get my video out sooner. But while I was getting the one out I was going to do, I was watching Adam Mockler for a minute, and this came up. And this should literally scare the shit out of all of us. This is from Donald Trump off his Truth Social there. This was just a few minutes ago. We have completed our very successful attack on 3 nuclear sites in Iran, including Fordow, Natanz, and Esfahan. All planes are now outside of Iranian airspace. A full payload of bombs, all capitals, was dropped on the primary site, Fordow. All planes are safely on their way home. Congratulations to our great American warriors. There is not another military in the world that could have done this. Now is the time for peace. Thank you for your attention to this matter. What an asshole. You want to know how big of an asshole he is? He did this on his own. He hasn't been speaking to his intelligence folks. Tulsi Gabbard and her, nope, hasn't been talking to them, totally shunned them. He's on the outs with Pig Hegseth, not talking to them either. So, cheers, Trump, you fucking idiot. Now, I'm looking at the news here from The Independent. Their headline reads, U.S. has bombed 3 nuclear sites in Iran, Trump announced. What's her face there? Yeah. Fordow and Natanz both house uranium enrichment centers, while Esfahan is where Iran is believed to be keeping near bomb-grade enriched uranium. And that's the near. Fordow fuel enrichment plant is buried deep underground, but apparently not anymore. All planes are safely headed back, he says. Israel launched attacks against Iran on the 13th of June, but this has just gone nuts. The 2 countries have continued trading attacks. Since then, at least 657 people have been killed in Iran and another 2,037 wounded, according to Associated Press reports. In a follow-up on Truth Social, Trump announced the nation tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time that I will be giving an address to the nation at 10 p.m. at the White House regarding our very successful military operation in Iran. This is a historic moment for the United States of America, Israel, and the world. Iran must now agree to end this war. Thank you. All caps. All caps. I wonder if he knows that none of this would have had to happen if he had kept Iran in the nuclear deal that Obama went ahead with. I wonder if he realizes that none of this would have been necessary at all. None of this would have been necessary if, and I can't believe I'm saying this, if he had listened to Tulsi Gabbard 90 days ago when they weren't close. But oh no, he had Netanyahu right in his ear. Iran Foreign Affairs Minister Abbas Araghchi warned that U.S. attacks on Iran would be very, very dangerous. I wonder why. I think there's only like 40,000 friggin' American troops stationed all through the Middle East. Wonder what's going to happen to them. Did he think about that when he did this shit for no reason? One more thing. Congress knew nothing about it. Congress knew nothing about this. Miliatakis was on one of the shows there on CNN, I think it was, and she knew nothing about it. Mike Johnson didn't tell Congress about this. Do you know why? Because they would have told Trump to fuck all the way off. That's why he didn't tell them. Because it would have to come to the floor for a vote for him to declare war on a country. And when you bomb 3 big sites like this, when there was absolutely no reason, you go to war. You get boots on the ground and you get people killed. You get your own people killed. You leave widows and orphans. That's what happens. Iran's supreme leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei, warned on Wednesday, but this is now Saturday night. 24 hours before Saturday's strike, Trump claimed he couldn't wait to go golfing. Remember that? He claimed Tehran would produce a working nuclear weapon within a matter of weeks, but they've been saying that for over 33 years. His remarks directly contradicted sworn testimony given in May by National Intelligence Director Tulsi Gabbard. The former congresswoman testified that the intelligence community continues to assess that Iran is not building a nuclear weapon. Not means no. It means no, they're not. They are not building. Earlier this week, Trump said that he would make his decision on what to do within 2 weeks. I might do it, I might not. I might put up a couple flagpoles. Who knows? Well, the deed has been done. The deed has been done. So we will see what happens, but you have to go through Congress for this shit. I wonder who else is doing anything. I thought there was one on the BBC here. Media night. Trump announces U.S. bombing of Iran nuclear facilities. He was golfing. He had to come off the golf course to fly back to the war room and put this order out. It confirms the speculation of U.S. involvement in the Israel-Iran conflict, that's for sure, which was supposed to happen sometime within 2 weeks or 2 minutes, it depends. This is still a breaking story, but the bombers are on their way back, and we're going to see what we're going to see. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty, that's all I got to say. I'm sorry this is short and sweet, but if you're new to my channel, welcome. My hangers on, thanks for hanging on. And like I said, couldn't get this out any earlier. My other one I was going to put up, but this came out first. I think this is a little more important than me ranting on one thing. This is gonna be awful. Just awful. Anyway, people in America, 9911 should be good, be safe, please. Take care of you first. Give everybody a hug tonight, please. Give your loved ones a great big hug. Who knows what tomorrow's going to bring after this. And if you have kids, husbands, wives, sisters, brothers serving overseas in the Middle East, give them a wish and a prayer from me. I love you all. Take care. Gotta go.